自由なパスできる。
The reason I changed this gauge to the player level was that I didn't want the game players to kind of move their eye from the gauge bar to the player in action to the gauge bar from back. This is more consistent and gives you more freedom when playing PES 2011.
かつね、フリーキックとかそういう細かい調整が必要な時は、違うゲージを用意して。
Also for the free kicks and other set pieces, I have actually set a different gauge system so that it's more precise in those specific occasions.
じゃあ次行きましょう。ロングパス。これロングパスですね。ロングパスもね、同じゲージ使いますし、またスローインとか、スローインでもゲージを使いましてボタン1個になりましたので、ワンボタンでロングスローとかショートスローとか。
So this passing gauge, of course, appears in the long passing as well. So not just short passing, but your normal long pass, you'll have the gauge. The gauge will appear in each player as well. And the next video will show the throw-in. Even during throw-ins, the gauge will appear. And we actually set the throw-in method to just one button. So if you tap it shortly, you'll do a short throw-in. If you press the button down long enough, you'll do a long throw.
もうちょんと押せば、
Here's an example of a short throw-in, a normal throw-in. Just, tap the button.
それとね、前後しますけども、スローインもかなりマニュアルパスに近く。
Also, this throwing method is, of course, gives you more liberty, very close to the manual passing. So it's more like a manual throw-in, and you can throw in wherever you want.
キーパーのねパスとかすべて含めてかなりあそこのスペースに出したりとかっていうのができる。
So even the goalkeeper's passing, this all applies. When I say total freedom of total passing, this all applies to everything that you play in the game.
かなり楽しめる。
So I think you'll have a different experience, but also a lot of fun in this new freedom of passing.
じゃあ次。最後話してる次が、フェイントです。
So the next presentation is about feints and dummies.
これ2010のやつになり
ます。This is PES 2010 feint.
残念ながらね、PES もFIFA もフェイントっていうのはどちらかというと見せ技的なことにしかなってない。
So I always thought that all of our games, PES and also FIFA series, all these feints were actually just to show off the movements.
で、我々はね、2011でやりたいこととして、フェイントをちゃんと使える技にしたい。簡単に。そういうコンセプトで今回フェイントにがらりとなりました。
So what I wanted to do in PES 2011 is actually make the feints or the dummies to a more level where the player is actually useful to use, and that was one of our goals in the 2011.
簡単な操作にですね、望みのタイミングでいろいろなフェイントを結合させて使える技をオリジナルを作る。
And also, I didn't want to make the controls super difficult of all these performances, so it's quite easy to perform. But at the same time, I wanted to link a set of, sort of a combination of all these feints together, so the players kind of time when they want to perform these feints, and also combine different types of feints so that it's more useful.